there's something wrong with the phone, or there is really no one even chat. But I saw the end, there were no chats at all, so the phone was fine. So as I've said, I am preparing for my work later. I didn't know that there is something like you can edit your face here also. I didn't know that one. So let's chit chat. If you want something to say about something about yourself, or you have any questions about here in Korea, or you just want to have a conversation with me, I'm fine with that. So as I've said, I'm here to cover my 4,000 hours, which I think it will be helpful if I would do live every day as much as I can. So yeah, and one of the things that I am having a hard time now is dealing with the time because it's difficult to do time management. And I'm still working for finding a full-time job so that we could cover our expenses together with my husband. 안녕하세요. Hi to my one viewer. I don't know if there's an effect if you are charging and then you're doing the live. Isn't it? My phone will be will have a defect if I do that one. So 안녕하세요 to my one viewer. Hello. If you want to have a conversation with me, hi, 안녕하세요. Hi. I don't know how to read your name, but thank you so much for being here. How are you? Were you here a while ago? You know, I had 16 viewers, but no one of them would just said hi to me. So I think, is there any problem with the phone, or it's just they don't want to have a conversation with me? Oh, my country. Oh, I have now 7 viewers. I'm actually originally from the Philippines and now living here in South Korea. How about you? I'm familiar with the graphics, but I don't know which country in particular. Hi to my 4 viewers. Hello, welcome to my live. If you want to say something, I would love to have a chit chat with you. I know how to speak Korean. I know how to speak Tagalog, Bisaya, and of course English. Hi to my 12 viewers. Thanks so much for viewing me. It's lovely to have you here in my live. So while I'm doing my live, I'm also doing my makeup because you need to be presentable. 안녕하세요. 안정호님, 안녕하세요. 반가워요. So, 만약에, your name. My name is Rian Lee. So you can call me Rian. Nice to meet you. 안정훈님 반가워요. 여기 있어서 고맙습니다. 안녕하세요 여러분. So here in Korea, you need to be presentable as much as you can. You need not to be, you're Indian. 안녕하세요. Nice to meet you. Are you living in India or are you living here in Korea? So I'm maximizing my time while I'm doing my preparation for my class. Oh, 안녕하세요, Teach! Diyan ka pala. So, ino-workout ko yung 4,000. Pero parang ang tanda ko dito. Ino-workout ko yung 4,000 hours ko. So, nagla-live ako almost every day, Teach. Pretty morning, hey, off to work? Not yet. Not yet. By afternoon. Good morning, good morning. How would I know your name? Because there is no name there. Hindi pa, Teach. At alam mo ba that I'm looking for full-time job now? Hi to my 12 viewers. Bakit mas okay yung kanina na phone? I really can feel my age, but in this phone, I really feel that I'm so old and my white hairs are ting. But later, I will try to cover that one. So, ayun, Teach. I'm trying to beautify myself kahit hindi beautiful. So I'm trying to prepare myself for my 255 class. And I don't know if they would be good to me for today or they will have tantrums. I hope so, and I'm praying that they will have a good mood. You can do it. 1K subscribers accomplished already. I will tell you about it. Thank you so much. I was really working for it, but later, later if we see each other, I will tell you the other details about that one. So now I'm working for the 4,000 watch hours. You wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for telling me that. My parents would be happy to hear that from you. Thank you so much for the beautiful compliment. I really appreciate it. Coming from you, an Indian. Thank you so much. But if you just see my videos, there you would see the original one without any makeup. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Are you not busy, Teach? They wanted to go to a Filipino restaurant. So, sometimes I'm too overwhelmed with things. Having breakfast now while watching you. Wow. You're so sweet, but if you think that my life would be bored, it's fine. And if you want to do something else, it's fine for me. Thank you so much. Parang matatagalan ako, Teach. Hi to my 3 viewers. My name is Mahendra Bahubali. Nice to meet you, Mahendra. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much, and shout out there in India. And I hope you are having a good day and a good time. Okay lang. Uy, push lang always. Yeah, I push myself. I push and push. I push and push myself, Teach. And you know that what I'm doing for this week, I was trying to find a full-time job, as I said, and then most of the jobs that are there in the app that we always see, the group is always looking for native English speakers. And one of the admin was like, there was a post which I already told yesterday with my live. Actually, there was a post and telling that there is a job position for excuse me for that, for an English teacher, and then the per hour. You Hindi language, please. Oh, I don't know how to speak Hindi. I'm so sorry. What I can speak is uh, Korean language, and then English, Bisaya, Tagalog. Those are the language that I know. I'm so sorry. I would love to speak the language, but even just one, I don't know. Even just one, I don't know. I'm so sorry. So yeah, he was there is one who was posting about it, and then it was the per hour was 35,000 won, and then one of I think he is one of the admin, and said that this this kind of per hour pay is not good for native language speakers. It's just for those who are non-native speakers, and for what you call this, for spouses who, oh, namaste, namaste, namaste. My friend knows how one. Yeah, I think namaste is familiar. Oh, namaste. Mahedra, namaste. I've heard that word, but I forgot. Thank you so much, Teach. So he was telling that that is just for non-native speakers. Namaste. Oh, namaste. He replied. Thank you, Mahendra. And yeah, I was just, I don't know if it is intentionally to there is something about that word that he used with us sentences that he commented. It's just that the way he commented that one is like it sounds something. It sounds something that he uh he looks he overlooked for I mean he looked down for non-native speakers. So yeah, I was just so sad yesterday, and then I've received a call also from Saramin, which I registered uh, my cover letter, my iryokso. Um, I forgot that word. When you apply, you will send a resume. I send my resume to True Saramin, and then I received a call yesterday, and I was trying to understand up up bahut atse insano. I know. Oh no, I don't know that one. That one. Namaste. Uh, because my friend told me it's hello. I can understand. But apahut atse insanhu. I don't know that anymore. So I think the this yesterday I wasn't able to answer him well, but my husband checked the call last night and told me so far I was able to have a good conversation, even I wasn't able to answer well with the expected answer. Like he is questioning me, but I think it means you're good. Really? Thank you, Teach. Is it is is it something like that? A good person. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mahedra. I am really, what is this? There's a message from Ayuchi one. Oh, I am a wonderful I am a wonderful human being. Oh, I think my mother in heaven would be so happy. And now is smiling for the compliments that you are giving me. Thank you so much. So yeah, I expected yesterday that my husband would scold me because I didn't understand the phone call in Korean and I didn't answer. I have an Indian friend, my former student in the campus. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Teach. My friend here, he is my she. Forgive me for the pronoun. She is my friend here in South Korea. For real. Actual friend. A really good friend of mine. She is Michike down there, Mahedra. I hope you would subscribe in her YouTube channel. She is also a vlogger and even a teacher, English teacher here in South Korea, same as me. And she said that, as you can see in the comment, she has an Indian friend and her former student in the campus. So yeah, I was so surprised that my husband was able to uh, appreciate the way I answered the phone call, and I was so nervous ever since he registered me to Saramin. Saramin is one of the website that would allow you to get a Korean jobs available here in South Korea. And when you register there, you would receive, of course, a Korean communication. And if they would call you, of course you would answer in Korean. So every calls that I have are being recorded in my phone. So in order for me to explain much more easier, I let um, my husband listen to the phone call, uh, the voice record of the phone call, and then he would judge how did I answer that one. And thank God he appreciated, and he said that so far in my 6 years here, I was able to level up. So far, he appreciated, and I was shocked that I was able to, um, what do you call that? Uh, Even a little, uh, like leveling up. I would just tell it like that. And there are times also when I do my life, I'm so overwhelmed. And there are things that I know the word, but I forgot that word because I have so many things in my mind. So the other apps that I'm trying to update, um, I'm trying to update every app that I already register. I don't know if I could say it here, so that's why I'm labeling it as an app. So in my socials, I have the letter F, and then I have also, of course, the letter T, which is also competing with this app, which is the Y. So far, I am now venturing in my, I am a part-time English teacher, non-native here in South Korea. I am venturing with that, and because I am just a part-time, so I still have few hours left in my in a week. I have days that I can be free, so I am doing also my vlogging in F, and then here in YouTube and in T. And I'm also trying to up kya karti ho ji. Oh no. I would love to guess that one. Yes, open those doors for lots of blessings to enter. Thank you, Teach. I don't know what word to say, but sometimes I observe that the vloggers are really saying the truth, that sometimes we can't rely with our family and close friends in terms of booming our socials. It's much more of the other people, and I did also like that. And now that I'm vlogging, I feel that there are just people who uh, appreciates, or maybe I I I do appreciate also my friends who are vlogging, but sometimes when I'm too busy and I have a lot of things in my mind, I wasn't able even to uh, give like or even a message with that uh, with that post. So now I understand. You work, Sister G? Me, yes. I'm a non-native English teacher here in South Korea, but for part-time only. And now, because of the finances issues, so I have to like look for more other potential for income. So now I'm trying to go for social media. But of course, you need not to rely everything here because you are not assured that everything would turn good. So you have to work with the actual work you have, which I am doing right now. And then I'm also venturing with social media. So far in letter F, I did receive, but not that big. It's just $25, which still uh, on hold. And then you know how many years I've worked with that. It's been too long. And here I'm still working for my watch hours. And with the letter T, I don't know. I did have my tools, but I think I need to work out for that. But here I'm working for this more than with the other apps. So those are my ventures. So I don't know who was staying with me, but thank you so much. I'm always happy. Good student, work nice. Thank you so much, Mahendra. Yeah, and I'll be doing this for like an hour. I don't know if you can bear with me. I don't know also what is the time there in India. And yeah, so when you see social media, when you go to letter T, most of the videos there are like, oh, I have this PR, I have this gift collab. All things are so wonderful, and it was like encouraging you to post and post, but actually the reality is you need to post something that is informative in order for it to click and really would be stable in the platform that you chose. So there are some times that I don't know what to post anymore, and they said you need to manage everything in advance. I know the feeling. Many bashers in vlogging, some may even be just silent, but it's okay, just keep going. Yeah, teach. Sometimes also I am wondering if I keep on using English in my vlogs. It seemed like it won't be uh, clicking, or like they wouldn't like it. Some of the vlogs, if they use their own language, like if we use our own dialect, Bisaya, some of them were clicking and getting higher views, and I was like, there are a lot of things coming in my mind. So what if I use our own language? Maybe it will be much more better for my vlogging views. And sometimes that's right, you may run out of content, so planning ahead is a big help. Yeah, teach. And I even have the help of chat gpt. Chat gpt is very useful. And i i I decided to uh I don't know if you really need to have a niche, because some just said, post what you want, post the things that you do, just be consistent. It's so difficult to be consistent. English, if you target foreign viewers. Yes, my one of the things that made me to speak English in my vlogs, it's because of the viewers. Most of my viewers, when I see the analytics, most of them are from South Korea, from Russia, and some were from India. And how could they relate with my vlogs if I use Visaya? So sometimes Korean life seems to be your niche this time. That's what I see. Yes, teach. Because uh, I get the idea from the other vloggers that I see in letter T and even in Y and F. They said that you, your niche um, should be also related to you, so that you wouldn't have a hard time in terms of being consistent with the post that you always post in every platform that you use. So I was like, in order for me to be consistent, it is much more better to use the things that I do in order for me to really be intact in every post that I do. So that's what I go for it now. So it's difficult to have so many niches, and then I struggled with being consistent also, because I have a lot things in my mind, and sometimes when I'm so overwhelmed, I do have some videos, but I wasn't able to upload anything because I don't know. Your country, freedom fighter. Our country, yes, our country is um, democratic. You can stick to it this time. Getting real about Korean life, no fancy stuff. Some are faking and trying hard about life here somehow. True. And Teach, life now it's so difficult. I'm also having my financial issues. That's why I'm also running for the any means that I could get any income. And what we are looking right now is maybe if this would give us a chance, but I cannot rely with this just because we're already here. So I'm just giving it a chance. And I was already building this for almost like 5 years right now, running 5 years, because I've joined here for year 2020, and now what year is now? It's 2025, and I haven't reached the 4,000 hours. So I was like, maybe one of the ways that I could do it is through live. And so far, in my now it's my fourth live, I think. So far, I was able to get even just one viewer and have a conversation that it was so lovely. And being only one, like I started my life just me talking to myself, and then later there's one person coming and then having conversation with me, which is much more better than talking to myself. So yeah, I watched your previous live and video, so thank you, Teach. And yeah, I will just make chica to you later what I did here in order for me to get those subscribers. And so far, I have to go for the because I'm already there. I just go for the flow and the maintaining it so far as much as I could. And what is the time now? It's 10:23. Do you have any class for today, Teach? In the is it? And I I forgot what to say. And in my UGC, I don't know if you're familiar with UGC. It's user generated. No class today. I have tomorrow and Friday. Oh, you have no class for today. Because of financial issues, I also lessen my what do you call this? Lessen my meeting with the other friends so far for now. Oh, that's why it's so difficult. And that's the truth. I don't need to deny that one. So yeah, I'm trying to help my husband in terms of um what you call these, in terms of the expenses at home and the things that we need to pay. So now I'm running 31 minutes, and I was trying to do my live like until 12 because my class would be 2:55. So I would have my class by 2:55, and I have new students right now, and I hope they would not ignore me. I would try to be fun. I would try to be energetic so that the class would be active. And my activities for the day is maybe I will just have bingo game. If he is the only one, then we'll have spelling bee. No problem, we need time for ourselves to isip-isip din minsan ng contents. True. And I have this one content creator in F. She was like, so you're an early bird for work. Very good. Oh, I always do my preparation in the platform T. I always do the live while I'm preparing my makeup there to maximize the time, because if I do the makeup and then later I would do the live, it seemed that the time is have passed by already. So I'm doing it, hitting two birds in one stone. That's what I do, so that I could do also vlogging, doing live, and then doing my preparation, so that later I would not be in a rush anymore, because that is what almost uh, what happened when I don't do the makeup earlier. So it's much more better to do it in advance in order for me to still have, because I already prepared my lesson plan. This is the lesson plan. Yes, right, Friday. Yes, that is what I do, because I was always told, why don't you manage your time much more better? You try to arrange things that you need to do, and sometimes I pass my I forgot that there are things that I really need to do, then this, then that. So I'm trying to arrange it as much as I can. So sometimes what I do here in my life is just I'm having a virtual. Nice thought. Thanks you. Yes, thank you. Because that is what I realized. To tell you frankly, I'm vlogging for like almost running. I've started this one way back 2019, I think. I made many accounts, not really that many. I think I've made 4 accounts here in this platform, and then this is the only account that I was able to push through. So I already experienced to be bashed in this account before, because one of the videos that I made was I'm trying to speak in English, but um one of the person who commented was, if you are having a hard time to speak English, then speak your own dialect, speak your own language. So I was like, he or she doesn't know what I'm going through. one of my reasons why I always speak English in this platform or any platform that I use is it helps me to really speak the language well, and it really helps me to be comfortable. And in terms of my job, which really helps me to speak to the students much more natural because I do vlogging, and this way, the doing live and doing I using English in my life really helped me in terms of meeting the directors or speak English also with my co more productive than talking to yourself in the mirror. At least you gain more hour count here. Yes, true teach. That is one of the reasons. Speaking only in the mirror, I don't gain any viewers. I just view myself and sometimes I don't. I just watch my makeup, my eyes, or if there's something happening in my face. So here is much more better. There is someone who are having conversation with me and I practice my English, and then I can see myself also if I'm turning something. So this is what I do in order for me to stay my eyelashes. So yeah, it's much more productive. So for now, you need to be much more smarter in things that you do. So in order for me to maximize the time, talaga grabe yan. Apaka-judgmental. Yes, true teach. And I cannot forget that comment, but later I realized that vlogging you really need to have bashers, because if you have bashers there are more views and there are more comments, so you should take that one as a big advantage. If you have much more if you have much more bashers, you take that as a positive one. But in all fairness, we could improve the language this way. Take it positively na lang. True, teach. So if you are into vlogging, you must be ready. Tama, more bashers to come. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, that's what I observe in the other um vloggers. If they have much more bashers, they their views are increasing and they are more effective. So if there were no comments, then it seemed like yeah, it seemed like there is no interesting about it. So they have no comment at all, or they are just um satisfied with what they see and don't want to comment anything about it. Yes, don't take it personally. True. Even in our work, don't take it personally. So later, I will just take the time pass by, and then later, after the month, I would receive my pay, which I deserve. I receive any pay, but later, it's turn out to be zero because I don't have anything from it. Yeah, and that's what I do. And sometimes I watch my woohoo, yeah. And sometimes I watch my other videos and I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Rian? You are not performing well. But that is one of the uh levels that I need to experience in order for me to be more good enough. I think there is no perfect first person in any platform, and I think some of them also are trying to portray something in order to be popular in this kind of platform. So sometimes I'm thinking also, why not try to picture yourself with the brands or something like that, so that maybe it would increase your instant it would increase your I don't want to be popular. I just want to have an income in this platform. Watch in other accounts and other gadgets, it counts. Okay lang yan. Yes, teach. And I don't know if you're aware with the UGC. I'm trying to venture with that one. And I was trying to actually email some brands, maybe, because you can have free beauty products if you join that particular platform. And some of the vloggers were joining that uh, platform. No, that opportunity gets many products. That's why if you will see the platform T, they are giving giveaways because they had so many um, PR received from brand collaborations. I did experience that one like 3 times only. So I wanted to continue that one so that I would not buy any more cosmetics. That I'm working for it. And UGC, tell me about it when we meet. Haha. I think I already told you in a way that you are like, for example, in whatever products that you have at home. For example, this one, Lineage. So you will try to make a video of this. You would try to, I think one of uh, the videos that I have in my channel, you would see an example for that. No, it is not Korean. It is through English. You need to speak English because you will be dealing with not just here in Korea, but also globally. So that's why you need to speak English. That's why I'm also maintaining the English language so that I could deal also with that particular venture. So you need to promote this one. At first, you need to know um, the problem, and then later you will get the solution and what's the benefits for this one. And then you need to have call for action of how to buy this product. So it's like it's a review of a product, sharing it to your any platform in social media that you would like to use. And then out of it, if you tag the brand, and if you have the big chance they may get you for a collaboration, you could get it for you could get the products for free. In order for you to know if it's legit or not, you should check first if there is a shipping fee that you need to pay, or there is things that you need to pay. It is not legit. All things are free. Oh wow, gotta try that when we get the chance. Yes, Siege. So I was like working for that for now, and then with the help also of Chat GPT, I'm also making my uh what do you call that, script. So you need to first do the script. It's just composed of 4 things that you need to know. First is the problem that would solve about, for example, this one. It will help the are you looking for a product that would help your lips uh to be moist, will have moisture or something like that. And then after you you will after the problem, you need to also present the benefits from this product. So this presenting Lineage, this would help your lips to be like this, like that. And then after that one, you need to show you're using the product, and then the benefits, and then where am I? So problem, and then the benefits, then the solution. And why now go to your nearest Lineage stores and then buy this one. That's what you will do with UGC. But now it's much more of aesthetics. So there are like much more of advertisements. That's what they do. But actually UGC is really for showing the users point of view, but now it's much more of uh, advertisement type, I think, aesthetics. So it depends on you, and actually it depends on the brand that you want to collaborate with. So I'm now working with the PR that I received. I still have few products left, so I'm working with it now. I did a shoot actually today, and the time that will be left for me for today, I would try to make a video about that one. I would make a UGC sample. So where am I in my makeup? So it's like sometimes when I go to my phone and glance with see the videos, I'm sometimes I forgot that I'm still living. I'm like entering their world, and it's like, oh, I'm daydreaming. Oh, I would love also to be like this, like that. So wow, they're so lucky. So sometimes there are times that um I wanted also to be like that, but maybe they're trying to portray something, that's why they are telling us like that. So sometimes I forgot my time when I'm always in social media. So before, my husband um doesn't really support me. My friends knows that, doesn't really support me with this, but later I told him that there's a big opportunity for this one if you will just be consistent. And I saw it to my friends. They were able to be consistent in this platform, and maybe, yeah, if I don't reach their level, it's okay for me. Let's just see. Let's just be consistent with this one. So when your family is not supporting you in your venture like vlogging, don't worry. If they can't support you with this one, and even your friends, it's okay. Don't just take it personally. It's just that maybe they don't have the same mindset same as you. Um we can't always force them, or what's the word, teach. You cannot uh I forgot the word. I'm now in my blank uh hour. So I talk too much. I'm so sorry. As I know, here in social media, you really need to talk too much, because if you will not talk, the live will be boring. That's why sometimes the other vloggers are having a hard time if they don't have any viewers, and they will just be staring in the screen and then waiting for someone to have a conversation with them. That's why I'm always thankful that there is one who will uh, try to have a conversation with me. I did try to do my live for once in the evening, and I was able I was able to observe that most of my viewers were in Korea. And in the morning, there are times that I could get viewers from United States or here also who's living in South Korea. And now my analytics was really telling me that um, one of my some of the people who views me are from India, which now I can say it's for real, because I have one viewer who is Mahendra, who is from India, and one of my friend Michi K. Kindly follow her channel, please, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, which is from South Korea, and analytics would really tell you about your performance in your channel. So I'm always looking for the update in my channel. So far, I'm way too far from my 4,000 views. Now I'm already, as I've said, 132 hours. It's way too far, but at least I'm I'm working on it. So where am I? So later, after my work, I have to get my children to the hospital because they're still having cough because of the cold. I hope you teach and your post living in Korea. Yes, na-engage na siya from India. Yes, teach. You can see your analytics, and there you would see your viewers. Where are they coming from? And so far, my analytics told me that my viewers are coming from South Korea, India, and Russia. And most of them, I see. I have my dashboard here beside me. So, uh, so far, I have 1,473 viewers, and now my watch time is 414. But when I checked my, here is 132 only. And now it says here I'm running 414 hours. Same with me and Changmin. Cold season these days. Stay safe. Bundle up outside. Yes, yesterday it's so cold, and even now it's so cold. I'm also having a hard time because I already lessened my wardrobe. I don't know what to wear anymore. And you need to be presentable. So I, even if my inner is not that warm, at least my coat will be warmer because inside the classroom is warm. So that's the most important thing. You see, I cannot even finish my eyes. So how are the other vloggers were able to do the vlogging while doing their makeup? Can you see my Ima teach? So I'm having a problem with that because it shows my age. Later you would see my UGC example teach. And in the platform F, I don't know, most of the people who are living here in South Korea, um they're having a peak, like they're doing good in the platform F. So they were able to get like $1,000 for posting. Me, I wasn't able even to uh get $100. I did monetize in the platform F, but I I didn't get through. I didn't get that much, and even it was hold because of the tax issues. And in the platform T, um, actually, I I wasn't able to get 1K there. I also have to work out that more in order for me to get collaborations also. Sometimes I'm not working out for being popular. It's just that I wanted my accounts to reach the particular qualifications. They're probably long time bloggers already with many viewers. I don't know. I wasn't able because one, maybe they are. At least meron is good start. Actually, teach, I worked that out for like 2 or 3 years, and it's still just $25, which is being hold. So I was emailing the platform F, but I don't know. Maybe after 5 days, I would know if there were uh if I can get it, because it will be expired next month. If I will not get that one, then there's no use for the monetization part. So I'm running after this one. And they said this is much more stable than the other apps, than the other platforms. But the platform T is also now taking its peak. If you do also good there in performance, wow, sige lang, more items pa. Yes, parang nag-iipon ba? Yeah, but yes, parang nag-iipon. It's like that. So I was like, that's why they're saying that uh of course you cannot cross post, but if the platform are different, you will use the platform F, you will use the platform T and YouTube. You only have one post, but you can use those three in just one post, which I am doing. You need to like um there's only, for example, onion. You could buy onion, but you can use that one to three or more different kinds of recipes. So it's like that. Making your videos, just one video, but you need to upload it in three different platforms that you have, so that you can make use out of that one video. So you would know which platform it would click to if it would click to platform 1, 2, or 3. So at least you you are making much more out of one video only. And and the sad thing is that they are not really supportive with me with that, because if I cannot manage or balance my being a mom and being a vlogger, it is not more it is not useful anymore. Pag-iisipin pa din talaga mag-promote, no? Yes. Yes. And so far now, if you're vlogging really, if you're not meeting the like consistency, you, in order for you to maintain that one, you should maintain your vlogs that are informative or helpful with the other um, viewers. And you need also to put yourself, if you are the one viewing your vlog, what will you feel? And you need to let the viewers be like inside your vlog. It seemed like they're with you while you're doing that video, or they are like inside the video, so that that video would click. It's business. They're surely focused on view counts. Yes, it is. But the good thing about UGC, they said you need not to have any viewers, followers, or subscribers. It's just that if you have the consistency and the talent, you can do that one. But so far, if you are trying to join in a platform that is related to UGC, which I did, they have qualifications for you to join, like a brand collab. So I joined one platform that is related to UGC, which is, I can name it here, I think, Nuri Lounge. And actually that is really an effective UGC platform, because some of the Filipinos who were living in Seoul, they were able to join the brand collaborations, and they were able to get the brand collaborations through that platform. Thank goodness for them. But unfortunately for me, because of my socials, I don't have that much followers, which would qualify in order to for me to be chosen by a particular brand. So most of the brand collabs, the qualifications was you need to have 1,000 uh, followers for the platform T, and I didn't reach yet 1,000 followers. I only have 600 with the platform T. So I always join the collaborations, but even once I wasn't able to get one. So I was like, I think this is not for me, but I still hold on to this platform. Excuse me. And so far, those Filipinas are now also venturing with the platform F and platform Y. And not all of them are really big creators. Some of them are on that way, and even being featured with this platform in YouTube. You know, Moy. Moy is a Filipina who's now living, I think, here in Korea because most of her vlogs are now here in Korea. And she was interviewing those Filipinas who are joining the um, UGC platform, which is Nuri Lounge. And one of them are not that really big creator, but being uh, being pushed in FYP. So I think she's gonna be going big. So I was like, maybe I need to work out my um, my followers in order for me to get that one. You're doing good naman. Fighting! Keep going lang. Yeah, teach. So, sometimes it's really difficult. Yes, I know her. Nakakatuwa ang vlogs niya. Oo, teach. And you know what? Ano, parang ano si Moy, she's humble. I believe so. I don't know. If you would see her vlogs, one of her guests was Ira. I think her name was Ira, and she also in the three platforms in this platform, in the platform T, and even the platform F. And she was one of the guests at that in that vlog, and that's the time that I knew that she was not just a regular Filipina. She has a Korean family and then now has a Korean boyfriend. But seeing her followers is not really big, but still she's having the opportunity to yung magagandang oportunidad. So I think uh, I I can still go for that, I think. And sometimes I even ask myself, maybe because of my age, that's why they don't consider, and even my followers and subscribers. But yeah, hindi tayo magpapatalo and still going for um great things. Maybe that's the this is not for me for today, but we'll not know. Maybe for tomorrow it will be a better day. So still going for everything. Anyway, I'll do the laundry now. We'll leave this open here na lang. Oh, thank you so much, Teach. Thank you so much. I think I would do my live until 12 for me to reach the 2 hours. So as much time that I could reach, um, that is the hours that I will still push. And maybe if I can still hold for it, why not? But maybe I'll try to do 1 hour and 30 so that I could do my UGC. What would I do? Sometimes there are times, Yorubun, there are times that I wanted to do this one, wanted to do that one, but sometimes I'm blank. Hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko. So, I'm going to the flow. So now I've reached actually 1 hour, and I still have time. It's running 11, so my class is around 2:55, so I'm still good. But I would do by 2 o'clock. I need to go there because I need to ask. And let me check for a while. Let me check. Yuchiwon Ipakwanlyon. Oh, this one is different. Yeah, I was just checking with my messages, maybe because I was wondering if the director had already read my communication, because I am, as I've said, I'm looking for a full-time job right now, and yeah, I have to know the update for that one. And also try to check Wajin. I think her name is Wajin Lee. Wajin Lee. She is also fun because she uses Visaya in order for her to teach Korean. So for us Visayan speakers, we can relate to it. So thank you so much for my 2 viewers. I don't know. I would try to end my live after 1 hour and 30 minutes because it's hard to do the consistency until 2 hours. So if you are there, anyone who is there and wanted to say something, you could have a conversation with me. As I've said in my life, this is a chit chat live, so we can discuss anything under the sun as long as we could talk about it. And if it's relatable, why not? If it's answerable, that we could answer. Did I say the things right? So I will check my grammar if I did it right. Oh, I always have messages during my live. Excuse me for that. So I'm doing my live. I am also checking. Hi to my number 3 viewer. Hi to my 3 viewers. If you want to say something, if you want to have a conversation with me, it will be lovely to have a conversation with you, and I would love to answer your questions if you have something there in mind. So don't hesitate to say something. If you want to have a discussion, then we can discuss about it while I'm having my time. So while doing my live here, I'm also checking my grammar because they would check my grammar if I'm telling the truth, if I'm doing my job well or not. So you need to do our job well. There are times when I do my job, it's like I don't feel it. I wanted to give up, but I told myself I can't give up when I need money. So if you are a teacher like me, a non-native English teacher, which you can relate, or even if you're not a teacher, um, if you just want to check your grammar, you could use Quillbot. So Quillbot is a free website where you can check your sentences. There is a grammar checker and then paraphraser and other stuffs that you could use for your English uh, if you are having a hard time in terms of making sentences. So make use of this one because it's free. And what I've also observed, I'm using cup cupcat. I know cupcat. Cupcut in my if I edit my videos. Now CapCut is now uh you need to pay for the other functions. So I'm still using the free version. And if you have anything to say about vlogging, why not also try to share? So I have two viewers. Thank you so much, Teacher Mitch and Mahendra. Thank you so much for being here. And as I've said, I will be here in this live 1 hour and 30 minutes. And while I'm doing that one and waiting for someone to have a conversation with me, I will check my grammar. And also, for those who are having a hard time in terms of thinking things, make use of ChatGPT. Do you like morning? Do you like morning? See, I thought it was correct, but it was not. So, do you like mornings? So, what I do is I checked because we have vocabularies in our class. So, and in every vocabulary, I make a question in order to have um, in order to have a in order for the students to interact with me because they have also to practice their English and I need to guide them and I need to have questions in every words so that they would think what would be their answer. And most of the time, for example, the word is morning, then I ask, do you like mornings? So just simple questions that they could relate for. Do you like seeing the sun? Oh, and what I've also observed when I do the live in the platform T, I always shout out those who go inside my live because here is different. I don't know who is inside my live right now. Hi to my 3 viewers, but in the platform T, there are names that pop out. Here, there are just number of people that pops out, and I don't know who are they, but I think one is teacher Michi K. So thank you so much. So my do you like seeing the sun is correct. Now, what time do you wake up? I think this is correct. What time do you? And sometimes do you wake up? Sometimes I cannot also like just see videos in the different platform right now because I'm working out with my videos. So sometimes I don't know which are the things that I should do first. So I should be do things one at a time in order for me to know or will have no pressure about doing things. Do you like dolls? So is it you, Mahendra, who is still there? Because I have 2 viewers, or is it my husband, or is it someone else? I don't know. So it's running 1 hour and 15 minutes. So after 1:30, I would really cut my live, and then we'll try to do it tomorrow, also in the morning. And then by Thursday, I don't know yet my schedule for Thursday. I just knew that I have a Thursday schedule. And then by Friday also, we'll try, if I would go outside, we'll try to be live outside. If I will be here at home, then we'll try to be live at home. Do you like dolls? And then what do you see in the picture? Do you like to smile? Do you like to smile? So far, my grammar is just fine because I just use the simple sentences. The sun wakes up and says good morning. What do you like in the morning? Who first wakes up? Oh, this the questions in the story. I also make questions. If there is a story, I make questions. Oh, now, oh, it's the same. A while ago, it was 3. And I was really shocked when I started. There was no viewers. Then after, I got 10. And then suddenly, it went to 16. Then run down to 4. And then to 3 to 3 2, like that. So do you like to smile? I'll erase this one, and then I will try to check my who first wakes up. So I would check my sentences as what I've said, and in the story I would make questions out of it so that I would know if the students were able to understand the story or not. What I can say, no, I told also myself, in order for me to help my husband, maybe why don't I just try to, what did the sun say? It's not sad. What did the sun say? Why not try to work in the factory? But it seemed like he will just choose, if I could have the teaching job, then just try to maintain the teaching job. The difficult thing about the teaching job is you need to use your brain. And then why here there's something here, but here it's not balanced. So that's the difference. Oh, I have 3 and then I have 2. So you need to really be creative as much as possible, and you need to have the energy for the students to be energetic also. If you won't have any energy in teaching, then the students will be bored. And here in Korea, what I've observed, if they are they are really observing your grammar. Some of them doesn't know how to speak English directly, but they're good in grammar. They just need to practice their pronunciation, because there are times that they are used of, like, for example, dogu. It should not be dogu. That should be dog. But they're maintaining that pronunciation, so that is one of the things that I'm trying to correct them. But Even how many times I was trying to teach them, they're still applying that kind of way. So it is not me who will have a hard time, it's them. Because they were trying to pay me in order for me to teach them, but they're not applying the things that I teach. So it's not my problem anymore, right? So it's their concern. What did the sun say? So the things that I wrote here, which is say, I said, I need to change it to say, I think. So if you are still there, if you have something to discuss with me, to chit chat with me, I would be happy to answer you. What did the sun say? Then after, who wakes up? Then after, who wakes up? It's wrong. Then after, oh, then after, I already checked it. Then after, who wakes up? So it's 1 hour and 21 minutes. So 1 hour and 21 minutes. Then after, who wakes up? What will the doll say? What did the doll say? What did the doll say maybe? What did the doll say? Excuse me. So before the time ends, I would like to say thank you for those who dropped by to my live and for those who had conversation with me, especially to teacher Michike, my friend, and for Mahendra for being here to have a conversation with me. It is a pleasure and it is an honor that you're here with me. Thank you so much. And I hope for those who weren't able to be in my live for today, I hope I would catch you to my next coming live. So I still have running 8 minutes before I will cut my live. So if you have something that you would like to say or to comment or would like to discuss, you could comment right there to the comment section and I would love to discuss with you. So I'm just checking my grammar. What did the doll say? And then let me check the other sentences that I have made. So before also, when I do my class, there are times that I thought the one that what did the doll say? What did the doll say? The one that I prepared was my supposed to be the one that I would teach, but there are times also that I didn't know that that's the wrong one. So there are like impronto, sudden, but I still was able to survive. What did the doll say? Then after the sun, the doll who wakes up? What did the mom say? What did the mom say? Finally, Anne wakes up. What did she say? If you're asking a question, then you need to maintain the general mood. What did she say? Is it correct? It's correct. So maybe later, before I go to work, because I'm now sleepy, I would try to buy tacos. Where will Irene and her parents go? Let me check this one. Where will Irene and her parents go? So I only have running 5 minutes in order for me to cut this live. Thank you so much again and again. And I would not be tired to say thank you for all who were in my life from the first life that I had. I think the first life that I had was when I was with Chuho. And it was at home. And then the second live was I was with Chuho going to eWorld. And then the third is now like this, which I am, which is my target to have the 4,000 watching hours. So where am I? What will Irene and where will Irene and her parents go? What does Irene loves? What does Irene loves? Is it correct? What does Irene loves? What does Irene loves? Is it correct? What does Irene love? So it's still the same. I have 2 viewers in how many minutes? Oh, I have 4 minutes. So what I've observed so far right now, it is difficult to have a long-term live video if you are just waiting for the others to have a conversation with you. It is difficult. So you need to rely to yourself. What does Irene loves? What does Irene love without S? Okay, 3 minutes more and then I would end this live, and then I will try to see you tomorrow for the live, for another live, and then we'll try to chit chat again. What did Irene find in the zoo? What did Irene find in the zoo? Let me check that one. What did Irene find in the zoo? Okay, now is running 1:27 and 40 seconds. What did Irene find in the zoo? And then where were the monkeys? Whose arms were long and can climb the trees? Well, I think that is already correct. So now I'm running 1:28. So 2 minutes more and then I will cut my live. Again, I would like to thank you for those who were in my live, for the 16 people I think who were in my live, and for those who were able to stay with me, especially Michike Teach, thank you so much, and Mahendra, thank you so much for having conversation with me, and I hope I will see you to my next coming live. Maybe I will try to be live tomorrow, and for the rest of the days coming, in order for me to get the 4,000 watching hours, which is really difficult to reach if I will just upload some videos which are just few minutes only. But here, if you would do live like for an hour or 2 or much more, it will be much more help for your watch hours. So I only have a minute. Thank you very much for all my subscribers. 1,400 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. And for those who are viewing my videos, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your wonderful support for me. And I would try to share a bit of my life here in Korea and also my UGC journey, which later I would try to have an update of that, and I would be happy to see you to my next coming live. Thank you so much. I only have few seconds more and I would end my live. Yeah, and I would fix the things that I need to do before going to work. Yeah, today is working day, tomorrow is working day, and Thursday also is a working day. It's only Friday that I have rest day and for weekends also. So that's it. It's already 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thank you so much, Yorobun, and I'll see you to my next coming live. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.